Hey yo, Sack and Viper, and this is a free-for-all on Havana, or Hanoi. I just got done reading some hate mail from Fisticuffs, so I'm kind of a happy guy, so if I see in a giddy mood, that's why. But this is a free-for-all. I'm not going to talk too much about the gameplay. Just want to bring you guys a little story. I had Zex00GT watching some Sandy Ravage live stream play, and I was telling him, hey, this guy, you gotta watch his live stream, man. The dude's legit. He does this stuff all the time. And he asked, would you stay in a lobby of Sandy Ravage? And I'll tell you what, I have been in a lobby of Sandy Ravage, and I'm going to tell you how that went. Well, let me give you some background first, though. I was on a project, and I was doing nothing. I was literally watching paint dry. I was on there for about 3 months, and there's really nothing to do. I was just kind of there because, they're inside of a building, and I was like a security guard, I guess. Hey, paint the walls. I'll be here, don't steal nothing. So that's all I was really doing. So I was playing on the internet. I pretty much got through the whole internet, I hit the end of it. Started over, hit YouTube, and I was playing Modern Warfare 2. It's right after Modern Warfare 2 came out. It was probably January of, January whenever Modern Warfare 2 came out. And I was checking out Modern Warfare 2 videos, and I thought, there ain't gonna be no Call of Duty videos on here. And, there was tons of them. So I was watching them, learned some tips and tricks. I was pretty shitty at Modern Warfare 2 at the time. And, I liked it. I enjoyed the videos. They got me hooked. I check it out still to this day. I got to check out all the Call of Duty ones. Hell, I'm making videos. And I saw this one. It was Booster Justice. And, man, you get Duke Nukem, Metallica, and some guy raping all these guys. I was like, man, this is awesome. And, still one of my favorite videos I've ever seen on YouTube. And I found out that, people had live streams. I was watching White Sammy, Jay-Easy, I just have it on. You can watch people play video games during the day. I'm like, God damn, what kind of life is this? Sitting here watching guys play video games. And so I would watch those, and I found out Sandy Ravage had a Justin TV account. So as my son was taking a bath at night, around his normal time, Sandy Ravage was usually getting on for his live stream. So as he was splashing in the tub, having fun, I would go watch Sandy Ravage thing as I sit in the computer room next door to him. And I'll tell you what, the guy was legit, man. Every game was like a machinima post. Machinima post. What the hell I just said there? He was, 65-4. Next game he would be 45-2. He would be 80-6. It was just unreal. The scores the guys putting up. Hell, they would all be YouTube videos for me. And so I was watching them, and I was like, man, this guy's legit. He's pretty good. But he was on Xbox. I was on PS3. Then he bought a PS3, and I was like, hey, that's cool. Well, I was in a lobby one time. It was a domination on Rundown. I think it's Rundown. Invasion. It was on Invasion. And I was playing by myself, and we merged lobbies. And I noticed people up top. I'm like, man, those people look familiar. And I'm like, oh, wait, those are the people from the Sandy Ravage live stream. So I looked for Sandy Ravage's name, and there it is. I'm like, sweet. His name was I Want to F My Dad on PS3. I'm like, this is awesome. So I'm going to see how good this guy really is. He probably sucks. Boy, I was surprised. It was, wow, it was rough. I pretty much led my team in kills. I was on top of the leaderboard, and I had 8 kills and 24 deaths. He went probably 65-3, 65-6 or something like that. I made it a point to shoot down all his air support. He was getting, I think he's running Chopper Gunner. He had AC-130. We'd all been screwed. He was running Chopper Gunner, Harrier, and probably Predator or something like that. And we were just getting annihilated. And I was shooting down everything, so it could have been, an 80-point game if no one else shot him down. And all you heard was the spaz going off all over the map. And you would turn a corner, bam, you'd be dead. Oh, I know where the guy's at. You run over it, bam, you'd be dead. Only way you could kill him is if you were, shooting him from behind while he was shooting 2 people in front of him. It was just that hard. I was like, wow. This dude is legit. It's still to this day the worst beating I've ever taken on Call of Duty. So after that I had just tons of respect for the guy. He's like a human aimbot. So I stayed in for another one. I'm like, yeah, this is cool. And playing Sandy Ravage. Maybe I'll get on his team. So I didn't get on his team. I had another butt raping. Third one, I didn't get on his team. Another butt raping. So I was like, you know what? This has been fun. Hey, I got to play with Sandy Ravage. Awesome. But I'm out of here. I don't, if I'm getting beat just by randoms, I'm not going to stay in. I got to stay in and let Sandy Ravage get free kills on me. So I left. you know, the guy's a great player. Do I need to join his session and play against him all the time? No, I know he's going to kill me. I know X-Jaws is going to kill me. I know Wings is going to kill me. It's just that easy, you know. That's what these guys do, and that's why we're watching them, is because they're great. So, you know, you don't get 100,000 subs just for being all right. If so, I'd have 100,000 subs. No. So, you know, answer the question there, Zex, is I'd play a game or two, then I'd leave. And, you know, it's kind of amazing because during his live streams, he has guys that will join session, and they will actually watch the live stream as they play. And they will try to kill him, though. I mean, they still don't, but you can tell they're literally cheating, I guess. And, you know, it drives him nuts, and it kind of sucks because, you know, the guy's spending his money and time and effort to put up this so you guys can watch. I mean, he could say, screw it, and, you know, I'll play by myself. But, you know, it's cool. I got in lobby with Sandy Ravage, and I've been a super fanboy ever since. So, just wanted to share that, guys, to you. This is the end of the match here. Wasn't too much competition. These guys were all pretty much just sitting in corners and stuff. You know, free-for-alls, you got to run. You got to get the points. If you don't run, someone else is going to run. They're going to rack up 30 way before you do. So, remember, run around, guys, and don't stay in Sandy Ravage lobbies. It ain't going to end well. That's it, guys. Talk to you later.